I'm fucking starving, dude. I just have.
I don't.
I ain't eat all fucking day.
I got something crazy. I got a crazy mixture that I was put on to. Somebody put me on to it, and they said that when they went to buy it, the people in the store told them to do it, and it's crazy. I
It's
don't
a
want.
layer.
Yeah, I ain't really into layers, but
I'm about to say, nigga, you doing a whole lot of layering.
I still don't layer, but I'm just if it's brought to my attention, I'm gonna talk about it. It's some people that's into layers. I'm not, so they might wanna, they might wanna lay up.
Right.
Now lay up, they might wanna lay up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I was about to come in here with the suit on.
that's what you should have did. How did that go?
That shit was beautiful, bro. Only way I'm not gonna get that joint is if they got a better candidate. Like if it's a better candidate, because technically I never worked in hotels,
Right.
but like I studied all the questions that they was gonna ask me in the interview. They had them online, so I just had all my answers ready,
Okay.
and I had all like I had the right answers for everything. So as I'm leaving out, the Spanish lady walking me out. So she's like, "Where you from?" I said, "I grew up a lot of different places. I'm not really from one place."
Yeah.
She said, "You could tell that you wasn't a born and raised New Yorker." She was like, "I'm just curious as to the other places you've been." I said, "I was in Maryland for a little bit. My daughter's from Philadelphia." I said, I'm really not from one place. Um, I said I took a piece of everywhere I've been, and that's who I am." And she said it made you a very it made you a very well-rounded young man. She was like, you could really tell. She was like,
That's a
you're
good
sharp.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So if it's up to her, I'm in there. Cause I told her, I said, yeah, I said, I used to hate my mom's for moving me to Maryland, but as I was older, I understood it. I said, especially now that I got a kid. She said, no. She said it did a lot for you.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
might be good when you expected to hear back.
they said like a week, cause they interviewing other people. I walked in there. Shorty had the little. Only thing I'm mad about, I'm gonna tell this story when we get on there.
We on already. It's people in here. What's up, y'all? They talking. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Hold up, I don't see it.
Listen, when I say just landed,
All right.
I just landed from Atlanta. Bones said, "Nah, we getting in here. We doing it." And I mean, you gotta respect the grind and the hustle. So I'm in here,
We got.
and I got a dope.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
I got a
I hate
dope.
to, I hate to be eating on camera because that's what you do.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, bro. I ain't gonna,
Word,
disrespect it.
word. So
What
yeah,
sense you rocked in Atlanta? Oh, that's good. I was gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess let Bones drink this, do the intro, and then I could get into what sense I rocked in Atlanta real quick.
ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the Sultans of Scents. I am the long tie fragrance guy. He is the slick talk smell god. This is Smell Good Sunday on a Monday. They was asking why we didn't do it on a Sunday. Y'all know we black. We be coming to y'all on Monday, B.
The TV Unlimited is fire. I told you, man. That shit's incredible, man. That TV Unlimited. If you don't got it, go get it. I think it's TVUnlimited.xyz.
How much is that? I
20
might have to get that.
$20 a month, and you get everything. You could have watched the fight and all that. The fight was
I'm
$78. Got TV Unlimited and saw the fight for free. Please say that again. I try to tell people.
So what you just gotta have an internet?
Yeah, just Wi-Fi, you can either purchase the Fire Stick from them with it already on there, or just purchase how to put it on your Fire Stick. That's it, and you
Right.
and you pay $20 a month. You get everything. He just said he watched the fight for free, which is incredible. But all right, so I just came from Atlanta, and in Atlanta, I don't know if y'all remember last week I was talking about what I wanted to wear because of the weather and what I wanted to do. So I wound up going with
What was the weather?
the weather was. It was like it was up here though. I think it was like 60, 55 in a day. And then at night it went down to like 40, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was.
So it was regular.
She got
So,
sick too.
huh?
Shit got me sick.
That's
Sweating.
another thing. I had got sick also, but right before I went, so yeah, I was messed up. Um, drop the link in the chat for you. Shit, man, you know I type slow, man. It's tvunlimited.xyz. tvunlimited.xyz. Um, somebody put that in here for him. tvunlimited.xyz. But so I wound up going with Pegasus.
Oh,
I wound up going with Pegasus, and I'm glad I went with that. And I really like Pegasus. And remember, I only wore Pegasus one time. You gotta wear scents, man. I have to wear them 3 times before I know exactly what I want to do with them and how I want to
right,
move with it.
right.
So that was my second time, which was perfect. Second, and then I wore it again. So I already know I like that scent. That scent is a real unique scent, and you could do so much things with it. Word.
Right.
You could do so much things with that scent. That scent works for a lot of different occasions. So,
Pegasus from Parfum de Marley.
Pegasus from Parfum de Mars. So I brung that, and I brung something that I wanted to wear again for a long time. I haven't wore this scent in about a year and a half, and I haven't worn it in so long because my palette then got so I didn't got into so many different fragrances. This was one of my favorite fragrances. This was the first fragrance I bought.
Tom Ford Noir.
I brung the Tom Ford. I went back to where it all started. So I bought the
Right.
Tom Ford Noir with me, and I still love that fragrance the same as I did when I smelled it on you when you came downstairs that day, and I went and bought it.
Even after all this time.
Yeah, it still was dope. Still was a dope fragrance. I wore it with the baby blue. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you know I kind of match my
Powder,
scents
yeah, the
with.
powdery.
So it was past powdery, so I wore it with the baby blue,
The powder blue.
powder
Right.
powder blue, and it went perfect. I brought that, and I brought Elevator and Gentleman Sturdy. So those are
Right.
I bought 4 fragrances, and I bought the
So how did
Elevator,
how
Gentleman
did you
Sturdy.
do? You wore one in the day and one in the night?
Nah, I don't do that. I kind of when I go, I don't really get dressed in a day. So, I'll go out, take another shower, I'll throw on like some regular, and I'll probably wear elevator, something like that.
Right.
I'll throw on something like that, wear it out for the day. Then when I come back, but Friday when I got there it was already late. So it was straight get dressed, you know what I'm saying? And throw
Right.
it on. So the first day I wore Pegasus. I wore Pegasus with kind of like all black, and
Right.
it worked. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but I had a sweatsuit on, but it worked. It went perfect. It went perfect for that. Then when I wore the powder blue, I wore the powder blue Saturday. That's when I wore the Tom Ford Noir. Sunday, Sunday I wore Gentleman Sturdy, and I
Okay.
always get a compliment on Gentleman Sturdy in the elevator.
Right.
Or let me say when I wear any of my scents, I always kind of get a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
My dad said he was he brung back a rental, and when he got the rental, he told the lady like, "Yo, this shit stinking here."
Hmm.
He went to go get the rental. He said, "Yo, this shit stink." So he said he told her get in the car. He said, "You don't smell nothing in here." She said, "All I smell is your cologne. What is that?"
Hmm.
He said, "Oh, it's the Mamba sauce." But
Mm,
he said he got a kick out that. I was just talking to him yesterday. He told me that.
that's
So
dope. Yeah.
yeah,
I got it. You
I
know
got
what's crazy? You said that. I gotta go put the mama sauce on too. See, I like doing that. I like going back. Mama
right,
sauce. Mama sauce is a summer fragrance to me.
right.
I just because I'm starting now. I'm starting. That's a summer fragrance to me when it's
Yeah,
warm.
because it's got that pineapple in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I went with that note because like I said, that was an ingredient in the actual mumbo sauce. But so look, right. This is what I wanted to wait for this. Push packs. What up? That Tonka Cola. It didn't get to the states yet. Um, so I had a job interview today.
Mm-hmm.
Cross y'all fingers. If y'all see me on my gram today, I posted a picture with the suit on. I ain't have on no hat. I was about to wear the same fit, but I had to change up and shit. So when I get in the office, the girl that was interviewing me, she had on the Labos, the Santel.
I tell you, that La Labo Santel smell real good on a female. They like that. That's.
Right. So
Mm-hmm.
she had on the Santel. So I said, "Yo, who's got on the Labos in here?" Because it was two ladies that was interviewing me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh, that's me." I said, "Oh, okay, I have the candle." And I wish, because I was so focused on the job,
Right.
But I wish I would have had more dialogue because that would have been impressive.
That
You
would
know
have
what I'm
been
saying?
very impressive to start
She'd have
talking
been
about that.
impressed if I would have told her, listen, that smells beautiful on you. It doesn't really work on me. But if you get Mason Margiela Autumn Vibes, it's a lot cheaper and it's identical. You know, today I went with the Parfum de Marley Leighton.
Okay, yeah, that's a walk in the room and make a statement.
And make a statement. And I kind of did what you did because the bottle is navy blue and I had on a navy blue suit.
For some
So
reason, I don't know. It's like for like the Kalin. If I wear the red joint, I'm gonna want to wear it when I wear red. I don't know what it is. When a bottle is like that red, it
right.
makes me all blue. But yeah, but good.
So yeah, no, I had on the Leighton. Because like I said, my suit was the same color as the bottle. So I said and you know, to me, I mean, Leighton is just a knockout blow.
Mm-hmm. You gotta
That's
have
real.
those scents. We talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's
You
yeah,
could have
that's
did Leighton. You could have did. You could have did Houtain.
anything I did because I
Mm-hmm.
was asking homegirl who's in the chat, Seafoodie. I asked her what should I go with, and she said it's got to be a Parfum de Marley.
Fire.
Cause I wasn't even gonna wear fragrance because I'm like I don't want to offend, and she's like, nah,
Nah,
you
you gotta
doing it.
wear that. That's a
She said,
statement.
yeah.
When you
She
walk and you
said you
smell
gotta
good,
you
yeah.
gotta you gotta to make that impression, and I just wish that I would have fucking unloaded more of a conversation with her about her fragrance, but they said um they said it was enough that I even noticed it.
Yeah,
So
but that could tell. Then when you, if you go for a second interview, you could really get into that on how much you
yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah. No, when I double back, I'm gonna have that dialogue with her. What was going on in Atlanta? You was hosting?
No. I wasn't host. I just really wanted to see my goddaughter. I had to get out there
Oh,
real good to
okay.
see my goddaughter. But did they peep the tattoos and all that, or you was good
Oh
on that?
no. Only thing was I had covered this joint up, and when I went to go put my tie on, it kind of brushed up against it, and so it was makeup on my joint. But
Mm.
I wasn't worried. But yo, I'm gonna send you if you seen my joints,
Hmm.
these shits was black that you couldn't see it. When I sent it to you earlier, the girl was still doing the
Right,
makeup.
right.
So
Hmm.
when she was finished, that shit was $100. That shit better had covered my shit.
Hell yeah.
So she was telling me it was an African lady. She was like, "You don't need to cover the tattoos to show your personality." And I'm like, "Lady, if you think I was gonna be in here, like you think I want to come in here and spend $100
Right,
on this shit?"
right.
So, I walked in there looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed, cause.
It paid off. I mean, you
So
did what
look
you
though,
had
I
to.
gotta tell you,
Mhm.
I got my nose on them time for cherry joints.
Okay, good. Nigga waited. He had me wait mad long for this.
Cause like I said, we be talking so much. We talk just as much off camera
Right,
about
right.
fragrance
So we gotta wait.
as we
Yeah.
do
So that's
on
good.
camera.
So what?
So I said, yo, I to tell you that I smelled both of the joints.
Right.
All right. So it's time for cherry smoke, and then it's the time for electric cherry. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? All right. I appreciate you, push packs.
Can I tell you? Let me tell you what I heard before you get into it real quick. Real quick,
All
what
right,
I
tell
heard
me.
because I spoke to the girl. Her name is Zoe. What's her? Damn, yeah, I think so. But she's really into the. I remember when I put you on too. She does the cologne breakdowns.
Yeah,
She's
from
dope.
Chicago.
Yeah, she's dope. Not Chicago. I think from Detroit. She dope, but she know her stuff. So she
Right.
said the the elect the electrice.
Right.
She said that one is definitely for her, more for girls. It's a real fruity smell. It's definitely for girls. She said
It's soft.
it's soft.
Soft.
She said you would definitely like the smoke. That's more for a man. It has tobacco in it. I think she said it's something she
Oh, yo,
said.
yo,
I,
sound
I'm
like
about to.
me.
Yeah, hold on with the guy. So
Yo,
go ahead, take it from there.
sound like me on this joint. Nah, go
Good.
ahead. I want to hear what she said
Nah,
though.
she said it got tobacco in it. She said it got it got some manly notes in it mixed with the cherry that
Yeah,
makes it incredible. She said it's a dope smell. You would like it. So that's what she said. But go ahead.
and she's right. It's the smoke joint leans a little more manly, and the the electric is like light, almost light, airy type of, and the smoke, it's got the leather in it.
There we go. She said that leather, the
Yeah,
leather in it.
the leather with
Yeah,
the cherry, and it just makes me really like the lost cherry or even more.
yeah. I told you that Lost Cherry was
You
a.
did, yeah,
It is. I'm
yeah.
telling you, man. So, do you smell that Lost Cherry in it? Does it stand out like the Lost Cherry, or is it a
It's
different smell?
it has its own identity to it. It's like the cherry, but like it's more of like a manly cherry. So the cherry smoke is more manly than the lost cherry and the electric joint.
Do you think they got it? We could find it for cheaper, or no?
Now, out on a brand new. That shit is expensive, bro. It costs more than the usual. It's like
It's
400 for a bottle. So now because first I smelled it on paper.
mm-hmm,
I smelled it on the paper, and I was like, all right, I can't go off of this because this is on paper.
mm-hmm.
So I asked them, did they have samples? They said no samples. I sprayed it on the paper. So yesterday, when I went to pick up the makeup for my tattoos, um, I told the lady, I said, yo, spray both of them on my hands. Spray both of them on my hands. So she sprayed the electric on this hand. That's how I remember exactly which hand. Electric on this hand and the smoke on this hand. So she told me the same thing Zoe said, that you're gonna like this one more because
Okay.
it's more. You know what I mean? So I said, all right. I gave it some time because, like you said, you got to give it the time. I gotta stop just smelling stuff once and then giving my opinion on it. That's not really fit.
Right, 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 right.
I'm letting it graduate. I'm letting the scents break down, and yeah, I do enjoy that one. Now I'm gonna have to really get a sample and wear it for the day
To
to
really
see if
see.
I really, because
Don't worry,
that's
it's
four
that
hundred
that's for
dollars.
$400. You don't worry because you know I'm gonna wind up going to grab it, and I don't. That's $400. When I grab it though,
You gotta love it.
I'll let you wear it for yeah. I gotta love it, and
You gotta love it.
if I love it though, I'll see. The thing is, this is the thing now. I love Lost Cherry.
Right.
I'm not mad at that purchase at all, man. I love Lost Cherry. So I feel like because it's coming from that, I'm gonna love it. I love leather scents. I love leather.
Right. Right.
So that mixed with the cherry to me is just, and I love tobacco scents. So
Right.
just those things, it just to me, I feel like it is a no brainer for me. But I still gotta
No,
smell
it's a
it.
go. It's a go.
It's a lot of money.
It's just
Word.
a lot of bread. Word. I don't know. Cause I mean, you can't even get Lost Cherry on discounts. I don't think. What's the
No,
most you guys have ever spent on a blind purchase? Shit. When
yeah,
a
we do this all
motherfucking
day.
when that pandemic bread was coming around, I was everything was blind because you couldn't go to the store. So
We were spending it. And it was
we were
good, man.
spending,
That's the thing
yeah.
about the cologne. Like I just bought Hobdon, this hair, and they took it to the post office. Got me mad as shit. I gotta go pick it up tomorrow. Like they normally
What's the
drop it off.
Oh, you got the Hobdon?
I bought it when we was on last time. I pulled the trigger
What's the
on it.
name? JB hit me and told me he said, yo, that Oogs one. He said, I love this joint.
But what they said Ouge Ron is compared to again. That's it made me pull back from it because I have whatever it's compared to.
Listen, I don't know what they said Oogs one is compared to,
But
but
call out.
I'm gonna tell, no, no, no. I'm glad you said that because I'm
Somebody
gonna tell
said
you,
Andrew Share. Okay, he said
this is the
whatever they
debate
said
that
Andrew
we
Share.
have. This is the debate that me and you have.
Right.
That you say you don't understand why I don't rank red tobacco higher than I got it. And I said at first I said it was because I hadn't worn it enough.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie. I wore it the other day. Red tobacco does like no. Carlisle does the same thing red tobacco does, but it does it better.
Okay.
It does it better. Not to say red tobacco is still a banger, but as I'm smelling it, because I wore Carlisle around Shorty, and she was like amazing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and she was the one who liked the red tobacco.
Right.
So
So that's what it's compared to when you look at it. So that's why I
it
was saying I don't know if I want to
it
get it.
does. It's like so if like Carlisle is like Carlisle is like you, and the red tobacco is Kid Slade. Like
Okay, okay, I get what you're
it
saying.
just it does the same thing, but
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're
you
saying.
it's more refined, it's more polished,
Okay,
it's more gentlemanly.
okay.
You know, I think you'll really enjoy that. If you like red tobacco, you're gonna love Carlisle.
I actually love red tobacco.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna love Carlisle even more. So it's not that it's not good because I wore it again. I enjoyed it both times.
hmm
But if I'm going for the knockout blow, because that's how we had the conversation.
safe said Carlisle smoother than red tobacco. Good
Yeah,
though.
that's what I said. It's more refined. You
Uh,
smoother than Kid Slade. That's what I'm
that's
saying.
right. That's my next. That's my next. I think that's my next joint. And it's funny because I was supposed to. Hobdon wasn't even something I was gonna grab yet. That was gonna be like maybe the third one I grabbed. It was
Right.
Carlisle and the other black one. We just said it.
Who's one?
Ujuan. It was those two I was gonna grab before anything, and then I was done. Then maybe Hobdon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely wanted to go Carlisle. Now, she saying that.
Yeah.
Check this though. So I'm bugging. I went to Atlanta too because I had a big meeting that went crazy. Shout out to my boy him 500. I don't know if y'all heard of him. He do like a lot of financial literacy. He's like big with that, crazy big with it. So
Timothy?
nah, him 500.
Oh, I thought you said Himothy. I was about to say. We getting money with the Himothys?
So that's the dude I hit you and I said he follow you and
I
he
know you linked up with him that quick though?
that quick. I don't play with business, bro. I
Right.
don't. Yeah, he live in Atlanta, so me going down, it just went together.
Yeah, it's one and one. Yeah,
It went
yeah.
together. So he said he followed you because he like yo, because I was talking about you to him. He like yo, he said he followed you because he was like yo, this nigga know his like this. Yo, he put me. And he said everything he talked about, I grabbed because he just
Right.
started getting into it.
Right.
So everything you were saying, the joint shoot, he wrote all them down. And he grabbed them, right? So he said he went to the. He said he went to the store to grab a cologne, and he was looking at the creeds, right? So he said the lady in the store told him try these two together. You're gonna love it.
Two
So
different creeds.
when I show you the two, it's a mixture that's is you gonna be like, right? So she said, "Give me your arm." Spray both of them on his arm and said, "Just go walk around, go do what you do, walk around the mall, and come back here when it settles. I
Right.
guarantee you love it."
Right.
All right, and that was
The Santel. Mmm.
I knew you see what I'm saying?
I could see that smelling mad good.
So I'm gonna try this. So he said she told him spray this on first and this on twice over it. I don't know
Right.
why twice. That's the lady said. I don't know why. So I did it in here. I ain't get it. I ain't wear it outside, but I did it in here and I just put it on there to see.
Right.
But it was dope. I think I would just go 1-1 so it both could break through. I don't know why she told him twice. That's what she said do.
Right.
But yeah, so the Santel the Creed joint, and this is my favorite Creed by the way. This is one of my favorite. This in Virgin Island Water and Green Irish
Right.
Tweed is my favorites. Um, and it's Tom Ford Bitter Peach. Now with this right here, you got to be a gourmand person to like this Bitter Peach, cause I know
Now
people
here's
that.
now. All right. So I'm gourmand. I love
Yeah,
gourmand.
me too. You know that's me. But these
But
two right,
the bitter peach and the lost cherry, I wasn't sold on them at first. But since
right,
I revisited, really what got me into the lost cherry is these dual hybrids. I
right,
got that.
right,
I got the hybrid with the lost cherry and the angel share.
right. Yeah, you did. You told me that. Yeah,
Yeah, because like I said, it's not better than the angel share. I'm a, it for in order for me to reach for that, it would have to be better than Angel
And
Share.
that Angel share is top. That go in the
It's
top five, bro.
top notch. You know what I'm saying? That's another joint. When Shorty smelled it, she was like, "Love it," you know. But now, I, I don't know if you saw. I did a show with Cormega the other night. It was
I
me,
was gonna ask you
Mega,
about that.
Shaheem. Shaheem was in there, which is dope. That's a whole nother conversation right there. But I had on Naxos that night. Naxos is the joint you wore.
I need that. That's another one I
That's
have to
what
get.
you need to get that because that's a joint you could wear like. Cause remember that day it wasn't that cold that day.
At all. I had a T-shirt on.
That cold and it wasn't that hot, but that's the type of joint you could wear in between. But they got a Lost Cherry with the Naxos, the do it joint.
That sounds crazy.
Word. So now when I go do the show, I just could appreciate because for me,
What's up, man?
my biggest thing was 106. 106 was 12 years ago. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. But
Right.
a lot of people be like, yo, 106, 106. But when I saw people at that show, they was like, yo, what scent you got on today? Yo, what you picking up? They're like, that was the conversation. You know what I mean? So that let me know. So I took off my jacket to perform, and the girl said, yo, I could smell you when you swung the jacket, yo. You smell mad good.
What you had on that day? What you had on
I
the
had on the
performance?
Naxos. I had on the
Naxos.
neck. Yeah, I had on the
I
Naxos.
need that.
Yeah, I think that you might want to make that your next pickup.
Okay. Yeah, that's something I need for sure.
Yeah, and I gotta explore that House of Zerdrov even more, but it was dope because when we was growing up, you had like
Top three cologne pickups of 2022. Oh, for us?
wait, the ones we already got or the ones we looking forward to
No,
getting?
this of 2022. So what we remember
Oh,
23. Yeah.
2022? Damn.
Howtane for me.
Okay.
Um, Howtane, Kalin. A lot of people don't rate that high. That Kalin, whatever that is from Parfum de Marley. And you know what? Cause I
Look
could
at
go
what they
so many different places,
look
man.
at look at what they just said.
Angel share.
No.
Ooh, set in mood. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'ma
I
go, alright, look, I'ma go Angel share. Ooh, satin mood, because I forgot I picked it up in 2022, and Howtane. That's what I'm gonna go for me.
I will go. Hmm. I liked I liked this joint, bro. Galloway.
I gotta smell that. You see, for you, son, I'm coming over there to smell that, man.
I like Galloway because I don't really have many summertime Parfum de Marley. This is the only summertime Parfum de Marley fragrance I have.
Right.
I love and summertime is usually just citrus or aquatic. Like this is like a clean, peppery something that I've never really smelled before. That oud satin mood is special. Um,
Gotta be from 2022.
that blue electric.
That's another one, man. And listen, the only reason I don't put the blue electric, right? The way the blue electric smell and sit on you is top five to me. I just
Right,
don't rank it high because of the longevity. It doesn't last long.
right,
So that's what takes it down for me. But as far as the performance, the way it smelled, the way it when you walk in the room, what it's gonna do, it's one of them ones.
right.
So I
Nah,
will I will put that on when I'm coming out at around 8 o'clock because I know it's gonna give me at least 4 hours.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top for me is Naxos and Angel Share for sure. I need that. Can somebody find me that Naxos for? Come on, man. Is out here for cheap? Let me see if they got that on.
What's that? Oh, yeah. They
Let me see where I can find that at.
that Howtane, that Howtane is up there.
You wore it twice, right?
I wore it twice.
You
Yeah,
gotta wear it one more time.
I think
You gotta wear it one more time.
I wear it this weekend. And I'll see because I'm supposed to be linking up with somebody who's very in tune with the scents, and I'll see what she says about it. Goods. Any new fuckboy fragrances we need to know about? I'm letting you handle that. I'm not classifying scents as fuckboys no more. Because look, right,
Mm-hmm.
like they say 1 million, right? Now they got Joey Badass doing the promotion for the 1 million right now. And they passing out bags. The bag got the massage gun and the speaker in it. And I'm just like, yo, like I
That's
kind of
dope.
want,
But
I
yeah,
kind of want.
that's dope. Yeah, 1 million is a fuckboy scent, y'all.
Oh
So
God.
all right, so if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, 1 million is a fuckboy scent. Y'all know how I feel about Baccarat. Baccarat is a fuckboy scent. The thing about Baccarat is like Lost Sherry. It goes with everything. You can start mixing Baccarat with other things. It goes with everything. I didn't did it spraying it on papers. It goes with everything. Anything you mix it with is gonna smell good with. I might try that Baccarat and a bit of peach.
But they said, yo, listen, half the stuff that you smelling out there that's Baccarat is not Baccarat. It's fake Baccarat. They got stuff in Bath and Body Works that
That
smell like
smell.
Baccarat.
I know, it's true, but that's my point. That's why it's a fuckboy scent.
Push Pack said LeBeau is a
Um,
fuck. Not at all. That's the Jean Paul Gaultier. That's
nah. Those ain't don't Savage like them joints that people.
now I don't really like holding this bottle because it's sus. I'm gonna hold it up and put it down because this is wild sus. But
What's that though?
this is the Jean Paul Gaultier LeBeau.
Okay,
This is fire, and they got a LeBeau parfum that they see is even better. You know,
okay.
I gotta go get some yams tonight after I put my hands on that. I gotta go get back in touch with my sexuality because that bottle is just wild pulls. I don't even like, you know what I mean. But the LeBeau parfum that's a summer scent. The LeBeau parfum is more suited for the cooler months. Uh, but it's
What?
hard to find in the states.
That's like y'all smelled that new baby powder blunt effects. What? What's that?
Is that
Like, what is
y'all
that?
ain't cooling, man? Come on, this is grown man shit we in here doing, man. Stop. Go to Soldier Boy page with the trolling, man. But listen, man, I want Paco Rabanne. I denounce all my fuckboy sense. I'm no longer referring to sense as fuckboy
That's.
sense.
I mean,
I
that's
need
that's cool, but
Paco
it's
Rabanne. I need them to send me a bag. You know what I'm saying?
it's cool. Yo, listen. If they send me a bag, I'll also, you know,
You'll denounce it?
I no, I won't denounce it, but I'll promote a fuckboy scent if they send me a bag. But it's still a fuckboy scent, no matter how you put it. Like, look at the people that was wearing. All right, I'm gonna say Savage. We ain't gonna say no names, but Savage. Do what you. That's it. Um, Baccarat. That's so much of a fuckboy scent. They got broke niggas buying the fake joint to smell like it. It's not. I can't. Everybody smelling like Baccarat. That's the point. Because it got fake scents. That's the point. I'm sorry, but Aventus is going on the fuckboy
No
scent
way.
list.
No. Aventus is
Hold
a
on, hold on. Unless it's the gray bottle, it's on the F boy list, man. It's on the
and
F boy S list.
it's so many people that imitate that you don't
That's
even
my,
know
but that's my
the
point.
Aventus.
That's why. So that's what I'm saying to you. When something is imitated because everybody wants it, it's a F boy scent. So
No,
I'm
man.
putting the Ventus. If it's not the gray one, which is that smells better than the other bottle, the gray one, the one we like, the smooth, that got a different kind of. I got
Right.
that one. If it's not that one, it's the other one. It is a F boy scent. I'm
But to
sorry.
me, you're still gonna get the compliments on the like
I hear you,
the
but that
here's the
doesn't
thing.
mean it's not an F boy.
No, here's the thing. The Sauvage,
You're gonna get
the
the compliments too.
Sauvage is the Sauvage is gonna be he smells like somebody I know. You smell like a Ventus, you're still gonna get the compliment. You
No,
smell like Baccarat, you're still gonna get the
I
compliment.
feel like anything you put on you, if it smells good and it mixes with your chemistry, you're gonna get the compliment. So you can't say that. I'm talking about everybody wants to smell like it, and people will go the cheap way to smell like it.
Right.
It has graduated to a F boy scent. A Ventus, Baccarat, those the high end F boy scents. Savage, 1 million, 1 million. Amani Cold,
No, it's too many Armani codes for you to say that. It's mad Armani codes, and
the
I
one
don't
I
even.
got,
You got what
the
you got one
the
of those,
gray. I got two, the gray one and the brown one.
and the brown one is fire.
Yeah, but too much stuff smell like that. It don't smell that. That's why it's a F boy scent. It's just it don't got nothing different. Too much stuff smells like that.
Arrows is definitely on that list. But see, here's the thing.
Arrow's not a F boy scent.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Arrows is arrows is if we
Arrows is a classic. See,
no
there's a difference
no
between an F boy scent and a
no
classic.
no
Everybody is not running around here wanting to smell like Arrows right now.
everybody
Listen,
smells like
listen.
arrows. You
No,
got it. It's on the bottle.
listen. Everybody is not running around here right now
Come on,
wanting to smell like Arrows. Now you gotta. It's kind of falls in the classic. People ain't grabbing that and wanting to go out and smell like it. Just because you don't like it, don't mean it's an F boy scent. It just falls in the classic. You keep that up there.
nah. This don't get no burn.
Yo, listen, that scent been around for a long time, and it's still a very, very decent scent.
Everybody, if I go in somewhere, like I feel like if
I
I
ain't
go,
smelled nobody with that in a minute.
what happened?
I haven't smelt that on nobody in a minute.
Nah, I smell this everywhere, yo. Smell this everywhere. I don't think Blue Day Chanel is a fuckboy scent. I think Blue Day Chanel is the best
Yeah.
to get. I don't even think anybody duplicated Blue Day Chanel, but I think any blue scent after that, whether it's Dylan Blue, uh, I think they all try to have that DNA. Let's put this suspect ass bottle back up here now.
But that's it though, man. You smelled that new cool Ocean by Axe. So, let me get it. Let me get my son Benny out of here, man.
Nah, you was jacking the axe though.
Bro, I was jacking Axe, man. The best Axe is the chocolate joint, and that was a long time. That was it. That was it.
Gucci fuckboy. Gucci guilty is. Oh my god.
Gucci Guilty is definitely a
Yeah.
F boy scent. We gotta start cursing that because they don't be monetizing and stuff when you. It's a F boy scent for sure.
So look, right? This dude I used to work with, right?
That's a good question though. Answer that
What?
first. Do you think Bond Number 9 is an overrated house? And you know what's crazy? I've been starting to feel like that because Bond Number 9 used to be my second favorite house until I start getting into the Parfum de Marley's and all, and they dropped. I feel like they are overrated house.
I feel like
It's
when you
not worth
talk,
the price for me.
yeah, when you
Neither is
talk
Creed.
all right, so you like you got Parfum de Marley. Parfum de Marley got 10. Parfum de Marley got so many joints. The joints that like I thought I didn't like, I eventually did like them, but I just don't like them as much as when you get the Bond. Like I could smell 9 Bond joints in a row that I don't like at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then some of the joints that everybody likes, like Bleecker Street. I'm not really big on that. Lafayette, B9, like a lot of them joints to me.
You don't like Lafayette? I like Lafayette. I got that.
Yeah, I don't like that. So now,
My New York is super fire.
New York
My
Nights.
my New York Nights. I gotta bring that out too. New York Nights is definitely fire.
Yeah,
Remember we was
New York,
on that. And my New York, you gotta try. You gotta come over and you gotta smell those. My New York is actually a dope one for me.
it's just way too many of them joints. I
It
think
is.
you know the packaging is immaculate. The bottles are beautiful, but
Definitely.
yeah,
Centerpiece.
centerpiece.
Yeah.
I got centerpiece. Hollow. I seen Hollow in a picture the other day. He had centerpiece. I said, okay, you know, he's stepping his collection up because that's not cheap. But
Right.
but yeah, New York Nights. But it's
Sleeper.
just
They says a sleeper. Yeah, that's dope.
now I ain't gonna front. I gotta keep my fingers crossed about this job. You know, this job pays good money. I will go buy that $1,200 bottle of Bond Number 9. if you know what I mean, if I get this job, you know what I'm
You ain't
saying?
buying that. I don't care what you get. You're not gonna go buy that.
Listen, that's like a fall scent, a fall winter scent. I'm not gonna get it now, but I will. I'll run it up and get it next year.
That
Yeah.
bottle is. That's something you just gotta keep that bottle.
But I might not even put that up here, bro. I might just keep that in a box.
Yeah. Or
You
you know
know?
what? Put that shit in a little frame joint you can hang up and open to take it
Yeah.
out. Like that'd be fire and put it because that's a $1,200 bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit that up there. That's the type of joint. You know, like when you're in a movie and they open the shit and the shit start glowing. Like that's how that shit's gonna be. Like I said, I remember Hollow was on the stream and he said he still wear cool water, bro.
Yeah, that's Bones, man. You know that's what he
Shout out
do.
to Hollow.
Bones ain't help him out. What's up with that YSL tuxedo? I never smelled that.
Okay, so this is the YSL tuxedo.
It's on the second shelf, so it's okay.
It's on the second shelf, and I'm not gonna lie, it's the mustache. I might have to swap them out. I might have to put this on the second shelf and put that down here because it's not really worth the price. And so this is the clone. This does this was made to smell like this,
Hmm.
but this does this better than this does.
Wow,
So
wow.
so look, he said it's better. Yeah, this is it's a little more manly to me. Uh
No,
yeah,
I
this
didn't. Oh man, hold on, because he said this. Goods, did you get that Prada Cargo D Nuit? No, I did not, and I forgot about that, and I have to get that. That was a Prada joint I smelled a long time ago,
yeah, I remember you told me about that.
and it was fire. Now I don't know how I'm gonna like it now because that was a long time ago. I'm more advanced, but I remember smelling that, and it was so fire. That joint cost $300. I didn't get it. I need to get that.
Yeah, I had to swap those out.
Swap those out. So that's on the
Yeah,
second, and the other one went down.
I put the tuxedo down. Yeah, it dropped a tip. I sent it back to the proving grounds.
Right, right, right. Did you get that vanilla joint? What vanilla joint is that? Oh, nah, 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 nah. That shit was
New
whack.
York joint. That shit
Whack.
is fire.
Me and Bones went. We took some stuff. We wrote everything down y'all said, and we went and smelt them in one day. And that vanilla, none of them hit actually. The only one I liked that y'all said was that what was that black in the black bottle? What was that called?
Uh, I don't know. I think I just remember that was the day that Shorty put you onto the K line.
And that yeah, I wound up getting that. But that vanilla joint wasn't it.
Right.
Grant, no, we ain't really care for that neither, right?
Yeah. The MFK joint, I didn't really like that.
We ain't really care for that neither. It was alright. It was cool, but it wasn't like for the price. It wasn't. I ain't love it to buy it.
Right.
How is that Rolling in Love? Rolling in Love is actually a good scent. It's not for the price. I didn't love it, so I actually took it back and got the Black Phantom, which is something I should have been got. So I got the Black Phantom instead of the Rolling in Love. I ordered the Rolling in Love. I wore it one time, which I shouldn't have did that. I should have wore it more than one time, but I could tell that I just wanted that Black Phantom. Killian Vodka on the Rocks is nice. Is that the one
It-
we got?
I think we smelled it that day, but I don't have it.
Oh, I don't got that. Which one we got? We got the
I got um
what's the other one I saw I wore the other day, and I
Water
love it.
Lover, Phantom, Angel Share, and Brandy on the Rocks. Those are
Well,
only three.
Brandy, yeah, yeah. What's the Royal Leather? That's the one you said that you spray one time and it get busy.
Yeah, joint is like nuclear.
Mmm.
Uh, I don't sleep on ombre leather. I think Tuscan leather is a little better. Shout out to my man Push Packs in here, man. I've known him for a while. I didn't know you was tapped in with the sense like that, Pack.
Mm-hmm. I mess with the
Yeah,
African leather more than both those. The African leather is incredible.
special,
It's special,
special,
and and,
definitely.
and it really smell like you from that you from there.
From Zamunda,
Yes, it smell like you from there. I like it. You smell like a rich African when you wear that. I like that.
a scammer,
You know what I'm
scamming ass
saying?
Nigerian.
Right. But that's
Then I
that's
do it. So if I got you into it, how you saying the same? I would put you onto a fuckboy scent. That don't make sense. I ain't gonna steer the people wrong. I tell you she gonna pay more attention to that cologne and that Gucci belt, and I tell you to wash your ass. You
Where can
doing
I?
that?
Bones. He said, where can he find the YSL Blue Electric? You can't
You
find
got
that.
you got to dig deep for that, man.
Yeah, you
You got to
can't find that.
that's you that's somewhere next to Briz Rothstein. When you looking for you wherever you find Briz, you gonna find that motherfucking Blue Electric, man. It's gonna be right there.
Or you gonna have to dig deep for that one, B.
Yeah. I want to see Briz battle. That wasn't a shot at Briz because I like it. I like Blue Electric, and I like Briz. Like Briz, come on back, man. You know what I'm saying? He said it just restocked on Fragrance Net and sold out in 10 minutes.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
yeah, yeah,
wow.
yeah. I could believe that because that's how I had to get the joint. It's people that say that they buy that shit. I seen people stock up on it like, yo, like I'm keeping this shit forever until when this shit really sell out. Then I'm gonna start selling it for 500 a bottle.
See the listen, that smell, that Blue Electric, man. When you wear that, I can't even tell you what that smell like. Cause it smell like it got a fresh smell, but then it smell like gourmand to me too. Like you know when I don't know if y'all know about this, but in New York, we used to have these dudes that cook the peanuts on the street,
Facts.
right? And it smells like that to me. It smells
Right.
so good, like but mixed with powder or something is
Right.
incredible. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it, it don't last as long as I want it to, but it's crazy. Bone said he didn't like nothing from Louis Vuitton.
No, I like one. It's the joint of blue bottle. It's called something on a beach, something
Okay.
like that. So I just I'm not gonna purchase it because I can't. When I buy a scent, I want to wear it the next day. I don't want to have to wait till it's a few months. You know what I mean? So whenever it gets warm outside, I'm gonna revisit it. Uh, and yeah, afternoon swim. That's what it's called.
Afternoon
Yeah,
swim. Okay,
that's
I
the
gotta
joint,
I gotta go check that.
blue bottle.
How much they want for it? 200,
Couple
200 some
dollars.
change, right? 200 some
Yeah,
change.
yeah, yeah, couple dollars.
He said he
Yeah,
got it. He said he
yeah,
got it.
280.
280.
Yeah, yeah, it costs a couple dollars. Yeah, it should cost a couple dollars. But yeah, I'm gonna revisit that
I
when it gets
so
warm.
what's up? You want to try this?
I do.
So how about one day, right? I bring this out. I'm gonna come to the crib. Don't put on none. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna bring it out for you to wear. We both gonna
Right.
wear it, and we gonna see how we like it.
All right.
So that we gonna start doing that. Cause I would have never thought about that. That bit of peach with that
So
Santal,
when Shorty told
original
him about
Santal.
that, he went and bought them right then and there.
Yeah, he put me onto it. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I'm not a we not people that mix. I like to enjoy the scent, man. I'm not a person that want to mix. It's for me. I don't know why. I just don't. It's like because if somebody asks me what you got on, I don't want to say yo. I got on Creed, Santel, and Bitter Peach. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta exchange the information, man. Let them know, man.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
listen, half the time people not gonna go spend that bread. A lot of people don't want to spend that bread.
Yeah,
Yo, you remember
cause both of those right
ride around?
there.
Look, right? Remember we used to ride around and we used to listen to all the Carters to see which one was the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yesterday I asked on my Instagram, was Volume One by Jay Z a classic? You think Volume One was a classic?
Volume one. Um.
Volume One, Volume One had
What? Yeah. What it had on it again? Refresh my
Where
memory.
I'm From, Friend of Foe Part Two, Streets is Watching.
Yeah. To me, it was a classic.
Certainly, I agree.
To me, it was a
Volume
classic.
Two is a classic.
What volume two had on it?
Volume Two had Hard Knock Life.
Yeah. Like yeah.
Volume Three is a classic.
What volume three had on it?
Life at Times. That's 12 a.m. We going. How the fuck y'all gonna talk
Yeah.
about?
Needs that. We don't stop. What else had on it?
It had I'm About a Dollar. What the fuck is 50 cents?
I think all those is classics. It got
So which one? Which one? If you ranking them, where you ranking them?
That I'm ranking it in the order.
I was about to say the same thing, the exact order,
I'm ranking it in the exact order.
and that exact order, one, two, and three.
We might think we might have to listen to those.
I'm I did. I've been listening because I was going into this. I wanted to go into this like with a little spunk. So I was listening to Hove for my interview. That's all I listened to the whole weekend was Hove. So I listened to all three, and I think Volume One, because Volume One he still had like that dope boy essence to him. I think once he got to Volume Two, that was it. Hard Knock Life with the Annie sample, he was out of here. But Volume One, he fresh off a Reasonable Doubt. It was still a little raw. So yeah, dope. That was dope boy Hove. You know what I mean? That Streets is watching. Like he was still talking street shit on there.
Right.
So, but I tell niggas I think 444 is retarded. Like I think the same way we people didn't know how much of a classic Reasonable Doubt was. I think the same of 444. I think
I don't really care for 444.
I love four.
I
I
gotta.
love four
I would love to listen to it now because my mind is a little
because
different.
your mind. That's what I'm saying. Like the game that he was giving out on that 444. Like I'm putting that I'm putting it up there. 444 is definitely I gotta see where I rank that because it's one of my favorite Jay Z albums.
I
Like
ain't
that
really care
Smile
for.
record, he did everything that he's good at. He did on them three verses. He said, "No flex zone, nigga. Who lied to you? Look, you're a pedestrian. Don't ever question the security I provided you. Oh, you thought I was washed? I'm in the
What
cleanest
song is
laundry,
that?
dirty money like a teamster. Like that was, and he
What
was.
what song is that?
It's a joint called Smile, the joint where, because you know his mother came out as being a lesbian, so
Mm.
she he made a mention of it in the song, and then she did like a spoken word at the end of the song,
Mm.
saying like like I live in the shadows, like it was just fire. Like he said I cried tears of joy when she fell in love. It don't matter to me if it's a him or her. Like it was just he was just talking about everything that he do. Like he was doing the subliminals on there, the double entendres, the he was giving out game. He was giving the real life shit. He did everything on that joint. Like
He said somebody said well Darius said 444 seemed like he was trying to prove a point.
he was just he was. I think
I mean 444 just didn't do it for me. I didn't like it. Just like I don't feel like every Jay Z verse is hot. Like
now I don't feel that. I think people just appreciate his absence so much that when
right.
he drop a verse, they go crazy.
Nah, don't get it. Like the last verse he just dropped, I like that one. That I like that one.
God did joint.
Yeah, I like that one. I didn't like the joint he did with Drake. I don't think it's like it be joints that just be like,
But now the joint he did with Meek.
body. So that's what
Retarded.
I'm saying. So it's like,
Retarded. But that's been a while. That might have been before the pandemic, wasn't
hell yeah,
it? Yeah, that was before the pandemic.
hell yeah. Because we was listening to that in Johnny's spot one day. Because Johnny said Rick Ross was trash on there, and I said, what? You bugging, bro? All your Johnny told the Rick Ross was trash. Like, can we get a top winter fragrance? It ain't one top. A top winter fragrance. We spoke about one. Houghton is one top winter
Yeah,
fragrance.
got it.
Um,
Got it.
what else? The call, not the call it. What's the other one? The
Listen, we don't even got to talk about joints from before. He just said it. Tobacco Vanille.
Tobacco Vanille is the top. To me.
Classic.
Yeah, Tobacco Vanille, man, is
That's
yo. I should try the tobacco because remember I bought the Dua and they did the Tobacco Vanille with the cherry.
with
I
the cherry, yeah.
I think I need to
So
do
you
that
gonna layer 'em?
myself.
You gonna layer them?
I think I need to do it myself. I think I need to
Right,
do the Tom Ford and I'll do the Tom Ford maybe under and put the cherry on top.
right.
Spice Bomb Extreme. It's a decent
Classic.
scent, decent classic
Classic.
scent. Yeah, I got that. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones I was copping.
They said Nas' last four projects was fire. I didn't want to. That's going to send us down a whole nother rabbit hole because we about to pack this up.
Yeah, we about to
But that was
practice up that. Yeah,
that'd have been a whole nother conversation because yeah, Nas' last four joints was crazy. You know, that Arabian Tonka smells similar to Mercedes Black. Mercedes Black, I just grabbed that.
How, yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about that next time. Did you wear it yet? We
Yeah,
can't
I
even
love
talk
it.
about it yet. Nah, you can't. All right, we got to talk about that next time because we don't got enough
Yeah,
time. That's something
yeah.
I wanted to get in depth about because that's actually one of the first joints I ever. When I was a newbie, I put bones onto. I was happy for that. I said
And look, and that's a joint that like it go on sale and that shit be
it's
gone.
gone.
It's out of there.
It's gone. And
I
that
Cause I remember you told me one time like, yo, I'm in the store, they got it for 50, send it to me, send me the 50, and I was like, I don't need that right now. I'm gonna find it later. And you was like, yo, I'm telling you. You was like, and then when I went that was like 2 years. I was looking for that shit for
yeah
2 years.
for 2 years, but you got it. But that's a
Right.
keeper. East
And I barely got it.
East yeah. East just got up on that and he was telling me, but he thought he was putting me on. I said, East, I
Right.
had that 2 3 years, like 2 years ago. We was like
Right.
that's it. I know it's it.
Yeah, I remember it was Valentine's Day. I was taking my daughter out, and you like send me 50. I'm like, bro, I just
Dope winter
took
scent
her to
though.
dinner.
Well,
I
you
was like,
want
man, I'm gonna get that shit later. You told me you was like, yo, bro, you're not gonna be able to find it. I was like, man, I'll find it, cause that was when I thought you ain't know what you was talking about.
right? Yeah. See how you used to do me, man. We talk about red tobacco a lot, man. We ain't gonna get into that. We talk about that a lot. But that Mercedes black bottle joint, that's kind of that's there, b. That's like a very good winter scent. You gonna smell
Right.
different. You gonna stand out.
Yo, Darius, I hate oud scents.
Yeah, I ain't really get into oud scents
I
yet,
hate,
but
I hate.
top three. Satin oud is number one.
Yeah, I hate. I got scents with oud in them, but you can't really smell the oud in them. So oud wood is wild pause. Bro, don't even come in here talking about no scent called wood, bro.
Yo,
I'm not jacking that.
yeah,
Nah, I'm not gonna
something
front.
about this.
My man Larry from Edgecombe, he be wearing the oud wood, and it smelled good on him. But I don't like the way it smelled on me. I don't like the way any
He
oud
said,
scent.
"Nah, yes you do. Oud satin mood. You love the
That's
way
the
that
only
smell."
one, Billy. Listen, that got oud and it got rose in it, but I love
That's
it. But I don't like.
crazy, and I don't like rose neither with that.
Yeah, I don't like neither one of those. Oud wood smells like wet dog. Then I must smell like a white person.
Yeah, but you don't like oud wood.
No, I love. Oh, he said oud wood. I
He
thought he
said
meant wood.
old wood. Yeah, not old. He
Why? Because
said,
I'm seeing. I'm damn near. I might be going crazy, y'all. I saw that as a. I saw the W as an M.
yeah, this nigga dyslexic.
I did the dyslexic joint.
Yo, on that note though, we out of here, man. Yo, listen, we see y'all next week. We gonna talk about
Next
some more
week,
stuff.
this is episode 2. Everything else was just a tryout. Remember, if you look good, you feel good. When you, hold up, when you smell, I fucked it up. I
Damn,
said,
balls, you always. When you
yo, hold
you
up,
gotta
man.
get it back. Hold
Yo,
up, we gonna do this right.
yo, I'm like 105-1. I've been doing
That's
this shit
right.
for
That's
a long
true.
time.
That's true.
So look, it's the when you look good, you feel good.
And when you feel good,
Feel good when you smell good.
there we go, man.
That's how I go, right? I
Yes,
think
that's how I
so.
go. That's how
We
I go.
gotta go watch it again. Yo, we out.
See y'all later, man. Well,